Y'all, just when we thought there might be peace in the wild saga of Blueface, Chrisean Rock, and Jaidyn Alexis, think again. Baby, this triangle is messier than a spilled cocktail on a white carpet. And this time, it's gone way too far. Word on the street is that Jaidyn allegedly called CPS on Baby Jr., and Chrisean is not just mad, she's devastated. Let's rewind a bit. Things kicked off again about a month ago, right after Blueface dropped a video interview straight from Lancaster State Prison.
Hey, it's Blueface, top of the yard gang and all that. Shout out to y'all coming out hooping with us, man. Showing love to the yard, man. We out here, we outside. We at Lancaster State Prison, level 3 to be exact. Not a 50-50 yard, none of that. It's full GP, 100%. It's a lot of misery out here, so when y'all come out, y'all give us something to, feel free a little bit. I don't feel like I'm in the pen right now. Well, I'm at the park or something.
So how you been coping? How you been holding up?
Me, man, I'm in here. I'm short time and just passing through, so I'm here for the experience, man.
And right after that, Blueface decided to post pics of his kids, Javon and Journey, the ones he shares with Jaidyn. Boom, that's when things exploded. At the exact same time those photos went up, guess who suddenly unfollowed Blueface? Yup, Chrisean. She hit that unfollow button faster than a Kardashian deletes a bad selfie. Jaidyn didn't miss a beat. She saw that unfollow and threw a petty grenade. She posted, "Oh no, she unfollowed him because he put his kids back on. Whatever shall we do?" Girl. And just like that, the claws came out. Again, the internet went wild. Fans started speculating whether Blueface was deliberately playing puppet master, flipping these women against each other from behind bars. And honestly, it's not hard to believe. This ain't his first circus. Remember last year? Chrisean went full fairy tale mode, claiming she and Blueface actually got married over the jail phone. Y'all, he called a pastor from prison and said vows like they were starring in Orange is the New Matrimony.
No, we're not together. Y'all know, y'all been following my little journey with surrendering, giving up secular music, people, places, and things. That's what I call it, right? Just giving it up for real, and then just trying to navigate this journey with God for real. So, in the midst of that, the end of October, my child's father, he get the name tattooed on her jaw. Then he get a pastor on the phone, and we say our vows. We married November 2nd. He moving like God sent him or something. I'm baby stepping in for real. And I say baby step is because we didn't do the marriage license. I didn't come out saying, oh, we married. Oh, my man. We were literally just protecting whatever we did for each other to heal for real. You know what I'm saying? Not everything is meant for the public, blah, 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 all that good stuff.
But sis, Chrisean's fairy tale quickly turned into a straight up horror show. That wedding meant nothing because behind bars or not, Blueface was still trying to control every single move she made. He wanted to know where she was, who she was with, what she was doing, like she was on house arrest with a baby monitor strapped to her hip. It got so bad. She said she had to call it quits again. But this time, she claimed she was stepping into a new era. She's been glowing, eating good, looking soft and settled. The street started whispering, is Chrisean pregnant again? Before we get to that CPS bombshell, let's talk about this alleged baby bump. Miss Rock has been posting videos showing off a little extra fullness in the tummy region. Y'all know what I mean. And she even reposted a photo with a hooded guy she tagged as her new baby daddy. And yes, people did the digging. The man is reportedly Biggie, aka Peyton Newton. They've been a thing for just over a month, but judging from the pics and vibes, it's hot and heavy. Real PDA, real affectionate, real suspicious. And get this, Chrisean has always said she wants a big family, like 12 kids big. In a resurfaced clip, she flat out said she still had 10 more kids to go. So this wouldn't be shocking.
Plans to have more kids? Do you want more kids in the future?
I always knew I wanted to be a mom. I always knew I wanted to have 12 kids. So one down, one on the way, and what's the number? 10 to go. So
she tried to brush it off, saying she's just been eating good. Girl, come on. We saw the glow. We saw the smirk. She's either trolling us or she's keeping a secret tucked under that hoodie. And honestly, after everything with Junior's paternity drama, the internet is already holding its breath.
Tell me why y'all keep saying I'm pregnant.
First of all, you know I'm still. Let's start there. Dude, I'm just eating good, like real stuff. Like, I know I do want a baby, but I ain't rushing it. I ain't on that type time. Like, we is grown, y'all.
So how you gonna get the baby back?
But I'm be honest. I don't know. Love be loving, so you never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. But y'all just messy. And then what else I gotta say? Oh, y'all been tagging me in that interview with my sister.
But while Chrisean's living her soft girl life with Biggie, there's one big storm cloud hovering in the distance, her son Junior. Recently, a video went viral showing Junior at church, and it sparked a firestorm. Internet detectives came crawling out of the woodwork, diagnosing the poor baby from behind their keyboards and questioning Chrisean's parenting. And then, boom, rumors started swirling that Child Protective Services CPS had actually been called on Chrisean. And sis, that's where the real tears started. Let me say this, loud and clear, these are rumors for now, but y'all know how the internet works. Once the whispers start, it doesn't take long before everyone's talking like it's gospel. The streets are saying it was Jaidyn Alexis who made that call. Yep, that's Jaidyn, and not out of concern. Allegedly, she did it to get back at Chrisean for poking her nose in the whole child support drama with Blueface. Chrisean, you know, Zhang, she poured her soul out online in a long, raw, and emotional message. She said, Jaidyn, I married him because I took a risk on love. You worried about why I married him? I'm wondering why our kids ain't fully met. You held my son when he was 3 to 4 months old. She kept going, not to be petty, but to pour love, empathy, and a little clarity. She talked about the resentment, the jail trauma, Blueface's mother, Carissa, exploiting the kids for clout, and how she just wants peace. She wrote, you can't be confused if you don't call the kids. If you bragging online how you don't pick up his calls, telling the world F him while he's locked up, plus his mother, Carissa, exploiting our babies for clout, pick a better babysitter. She pleaded for peace, telling Jaidyn they're too grown for this, that they're moms now and their kids are family, blood. But girl, Jaidyn, she wasn't having any of it. She clapped back with the coldest response. Chrisean, I wouldn't read all that even if I was paid to. For the love of God, shut the F up. Woo, that's cold. And that hurt Chrisean deep. You could feel the pain in her voice, the heartbreak in her eyes. It wasn't about Blueface. It wasn't even about the clapback. It was about feeling helpless when someone calls you a bad mother and worse, calls CPS on your baby. Now let's talk about Carissa. Blueface Mama, aka the queen of drama. This woman stays inserting herself into Blueface's mess, and she's got a special kind of hate for Chrisean. Riss has been live more times than an influencer with a Wi-Fi addiction. Whether it's fake rumors, conspiracy theories, or just bad parenting takes, she's in it. She even spread the ridiculous gossip that Blueface was engaged to Megan Thee Stallion. Like, girl, what? She was also smack in the middle of the infamous paternity test chaos, flapping her gums in interviews like she was on a press tour. And when people started questioning Junior's health, guess who was right there, once again, fueling the fire? Carissa. Every time, it's honestly no surprise that Chrisean is pulling away from that entire family. She's done. And she should be. As of now, there's no official word confirming whether CPS is actively involved in Junior's case, but the whispers are getting louder. People online are divided. Some are saying CPS should have stepped in sooner, citing Chrisean's past behaviors while pregnant. Others say this is just spiteful revenge from Jaidyn and nothing more. One viral comment said, finally glad CPS came for Junior. This will be the only way he will get help. Chrisean, hope you don't get him back. You are a bad mother. Junior didn't deserve the neglect from his so-called mother. Another person clapped back. You don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Just because she had a wild past doesn't mean she doesn't love her son. Some of y'all are too judgmental. At the end of the day, we don't know who made the call. But one thing is clear. Chrisean is hurting. And whether or not she's made mistakes, that woman loves her baby. You can see it in every tear, every post, every desperate plea for peace. This ain't about clout anymore. This is about motherhood, pain, and a broken circle of drama that keeps spinning faster and faster. Where it stops, nobody knows. But what do you think? Did Jaidyn cross a line? Is Chrisean really fit to raise another baby? Or is this just another chapter in the never-ending blue-face drama series? Let me know, and don't forget to stay tuned for the next explosion in this Hollywood horror show.